Alright, we're back. Sorry, I would combine these two videos, but I don't have editing software anymore. I lost it. So we're going to show you how to depress a caliper without the actual tool for it. So you're going to take your old brake pad, and here's what's out. This piston, you need to press it in. Take your old brake pad, set it right there. Get you a C-clamp. Big C-clamp.
Oh yeah, you want the bigger the better.
But don't go too big to where it's just obnoxious and in the way. And you're just gonna... I got you on the back side. And what you can do is you can actually watch it compress.
And that's why this is bent right here. It's from doing this. Because you get some brake calipers that don't want to close back up.
But they got to.
So you have to make them.
Brute force sometimes is what you gotta have.
Wrench.
What?
The fuck is linking out of my car?
Was you running your AC?
No. What?
You know what that is, don't you?
It's brake fluid.
Yeah. You need to pop the seal. Release the pressure on the inside.
Pop the hood.
Make sure you guys do this too before you get going on it. Pop your hood. Take your brake fluid cap off. Because what he's going to do is he's going to basically push the air through. Okay. Now wrench on it. And it shouldn't leak anymore.
Done.
Yep, now you're just pushing air through. But anyway. You're down. So that's how you do a brake caliper without having the actual tool for it. Then you just slap that sucker back on. Once you get it lined up, bolt should fit right on in. Top one's in. Me and Toolbox were just talking, and we're thinking about doing having an offer go for anybody who wants it for car work done. Do 30-minute brake jobs.
It's under your ass.
30-minute brake jobs. Because we did this in about 20-25 minutes. But that's with us recording, cleaning up the shop, getting tools out that we need, stuff like that. And yes, if we do start up this business and we do go with it, we will record. So you guys can see some of these, I know there's some people out there that got some...
Showing the back of my rotor.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if they'll even be able to see it. But it's, oh yeah, you can see it. These grooves. That's from having no brake pads and running your car.
Had no choice, though.
So at some point in time, we're going to have to get a little toolbox here. A new freaking rotor.
Nope. I'm going to take it and have them resurfaced.
You can have them...
up there to have them resurfaced.
Yeah, you can either have them resurfaced or you can just get a whole new rotor.
Set it on there.
Neck bone. And then to put everything back on, just reversing the process. Put your tire on. But I'm going to tell them at this point it'd be a good time to check rotation.
Oh, yeah. And at this point, seems how you are taking tires off, checking rotation would be good. If your tires need to be rotated, I suggest rotating them.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Because it's a good thing to do. Mine, my back tires are worse than my front. My front tires are way better than my back.
So
which is good because this is a front wheel drive. And you always want your better tires on your front, on your drive tires.
Yep. So if you have rear wheel drive, then you want your better tires or gooder tires
Gooder.
on the back end. If y'all don't know what gooder is, just
Google it.
Energized Tiger's dad. That's his favorite word. Gooder.
Gooder.
I'm sure we've used it once or twice in our previous videos. Go check
I'm
them
sure.
out. Fun fact for you guys. If any of you guys are new or haven't been watching since the beginning, I used to have hot pink hair.
He did. We tried to get him to do the beard. He wouldn't do it.
Can't fuck with the beard. Sorry, can't mess with the beard.
I think it'd have been funny if he'd have done the beard.
Or as your brother said, pussy pink hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Because your brother's a fool.
I seen him today.
Your brother?
Yeah, he was at my job with me till I got off.
Yeah.
He needed cigarettes. Why don't you just collapse that deal?
Why don't you shut your mouth?
Smarter than the tools you're using. Make sure all appendages are out from underneath the car when the car goes back down to the ground.
And normally the guy running the jag should yell going down.
Yeah.
Going down.
Going down, clear, something.
Anything.
To let everyone know, hey, he's moving the car. And at this point, he tightens up the lug nuts the rest of the way.
Well, not the rest of the way, because we're going to drive it. Make sure they know to drive the car.
Oh, yes.
Test the lug nuts.
You always want to drive your car after you put tires back on, especially if you are not using a
This is why right here.
yeah, see, he put his back on and he drove it to Columbia back and some, and his tires are loose. But you always want to if you're not using a torque wrench, always double check your lug nuts after you drive it at least 50 miles. 50 miles is always a great time to check your lug nuts. Once they're tight, they're tight. Even with a torque wrench, though. Torque wrenches are not always the right thing to use. I mean, they're right, but they're not always the best thing to use because they don't always get them tight.
Last thing we gotta do is my hub bearings, or hub nuts. Axle nuts.
Alright, are we ending this here?
Yeah, you remember the outro?
No, it's been way too long.
That's it for this video, guys. Make sure you all like, comment, and you pimp slap that subscribe button. And we, or I, will see you in the next video.
Get energized.